Our elders keep telling us that we are the leaders of tomorrow. I don't think they even mean those words.
If I give you more than Bola Ahmed Tinubu gave you, you go change your story immediately.
I've had a failed marriage. I've had so many failed. What? Yeah. And then nobody knows that. I have 2-3 beautiful kids. So
This whole conversation has become something else. It's moved from talking about Cubana, Abba, Kyari, Osh Poppies, moved to tribal war. Now is a clash between different tribes, Igbos, Yorubas, Hausas. Igbos Okoye says, why is it so hard for non-Igbos to accept that Obi Cubana's money could be legit? Dude is not even among the top 500 wealthy guys in Anambra State alone. Here we have the Empress who says, when some of us were screaming on how there is an ongoing genocide in Igbo land, many Nigerians were cursing us, calling us liars. Now it seems like people have been waiting patiently for this to happen to Abba Kyari before they expose his boys. We just got this report this morning. Abba Kyari's team allegedly seized 3 billion worth of tramadol without telling NDLEA. That is the report we are getting. I told you in the last video, the more we talk about Abba Kyari, the more clumsy it becomes, the story. E-Money arrived his birthday party in grand style. Huge cake. Obi Cubana, E-Money, or Joey Zaza, right? People like that are mother's burial at Abba. It was also present even at this E-Money's birthday party. This guy, if you paid attention, he's been moving smart lately. Is it evil or pure, their money? We don't know, but definitely people will talk about these things. These guys post it on social media themselves, right? None of them had shown how they make their money. Are they into real estate, into cryptocurrency and trading? Are they into foreign investment? Let them inspire the youth on how to make legit money. Happy New Week, my people. How on a day waiting they happen, waiting they sup. Welcome back to our channel. Guys, answer to last question of the day. What number do you see? The right answer is, just listen to this, 3452839. So if you didn't get that correctly, then you need to have your eyes checked by the doctor ASAP. That means you don't have 20/20 vision. Well, guys, I'm just kidding. Now, I understand that not everyone will be able to afford the merch. We have all these t-shirts and caps, right? But some people couldn't afford it. Yeah, we've got, I call those people sponsors, right? Those people just buy the merch to give out, like for me to give out to like anybody out there who couldn't afford it. Yes, so first, before that, we have contacted the company. So they're making this shirts. I think like we have like 8 and some caps. Like, is it 8 t-shirt? I don't know, I will have to check. But we have like 8 or 7 of the t-shirt. Yeah, but that aside, I have a shirt here, right? Team Crown. If you know any fan that is OOV, maybe they missed today's video, I don't know, you can inform them, or they are your friend. You can inform them that we've got this to give them. Let them reach out to me on Instagram. Yes, we have this. Is large, black, obviously. Yes, I'm gonna give this out for free. OVA. Reach out to me, any OVA that's a big fan. And I want to thank those of you that have been, at least also helping out in this, buying for those who could not afford it. But nevertheless, we also have people who buy for themselves and families. Thank you so much. Even their kids, can you imagine? Thank you so much for that. Okay, today's news. Now, guys, recall this news about Davido and Chioma getting together. I think the last news about these two, I remember saying that, like, look, these people, they're matured. They might choose to put it out there and choose to keep it low-key, probably because of what they went through, you know, in the past. I mean, social media, you know how social media, how they do. But the media have been trying so hard, you know, to figure out a way to catch these people. I mean, like they're some Bonnie and Clyde or something. Probably a convincing video to show that these people are back together. That's what the internet, that's what they're waiting for. But while we're at it, they're still trying to gather or connect dots here. You know, what am I trying to say? Just recently, Davido was spotted at Chioma's sister's wedding. And of course, this sparks, you know, conversation on social media that, yeah, Davido and Chioma are back together. They just choose to keep it low key. Now, are they really back together or not? Because the last time Chioma was spotted at Davido's family party or gathering, and conversation started again about this. They show a bracelet Davido got recently on Chioma, right? Chioma wearing the same bracelet Davido went to shop for. And of course, Davido usually video everything he does on social media. And now Davido went to Chioma's elder sister's wedding. Again, the rumors out there. Now, we've got a doctor who reacted to this. He says, what did Davido go to do at Chioma's elder sister's wedding? Height of manipulation. This will strike some nerves, but when you break up with someone, please stay away from their family. Hanging around makes it damn difficult for them to move on. A mental health expert says.
You be sober. Bàbá ló ń bọ̀ láyé ṣépè kéèké omi ò ti gbé wọ̀ sáré ó lè jẹ́ ká tọ́ba gbé mú wígò rẹ̀ kà ọmọ sẹ́wọ̀n gbé mi lẹ́ka Vito shake my.
Again, here you can see Davido's comment here under Chioma's post. Guys, that is it. Speaking about the rich lifestyle here, or billionaire lifestyle. You know, we've been talking about Cubana, Abba, Kyari, and all these guys. But today is about E-Money's birthday, and billionaires, kings were spotted here. You know, when people like Cubana, E-Money, or Joey Zaza, right? People like that are celebrating something, whatever. Just a gathering, family gathering, a birthday party. This is expected to happen. You know, the show of wealth, money. And it doesn't mean that they will consciously do it. It just oozes in there. Davido performed, you know, during his birthday. In fact, I stumbled on a video of a guy spraying Davido a bunch of cash, you know, at the same time. Guys, another thing you must know, that's worth noting, is the fact that E-Money arrived his birthday party in grand style in his Rolls Royce during his birthday, and he didn't come alone. He's with his family. Guys, let us watch this video. It's quite relaxing. Let's go ahead. Huge cake. When we talk about billionaires like this, and when we talk about, things like this, the first thing that comes to some people's mind is, oh, why do we have to mention these people's name? Why do we have to talk about these people? These guys are socialites, and it is a general knowledge. Now, whichever way they made their money or the source of their wealth, we don't know. But you can't tell me that, a socialite will do things like this and it wouldn't make the news, it wouldn't trend, and people wouldn't put out reactions out there. Is it evil or pure, their money? We don't know, but definitely people will talk about these things. These guys post it on social media themselves, right? And that is what they do. And some of them will tell you, this is how I make my money, get my stuff out there. That's how I make my money. Here we saw Obi Cubana and other guys in attendance as well. Again, I stumbled on a video of a king. They call this the royal arrival of Igwe Chukwudi Aguna of Enugu Uku. Speaking about money here and young boys, young guys, you know, buying expensive stuff. And each time we see things like this, yeah, it's okay to suspect that, okay, this money might not be pure. But at the same time, there are young guys in Nigeria that are actually making money, like real money. Now, that doesn't remove the fact that there are those who, of course, kill people, do rituals, or use shady means to get their wealth. Yes, we know they exist, but let's always remember that there's pure money out there. But at this point, I don't know. I just stumbled on this video of fraud. Former Big Brother Naija housemate is currently, you know, a friend of people like Obi Cubana. He was even at the Obi Cubana's mother's burial at Abba. He was also present even at this E-Money's birthday party. This guy, if you paid attention, he's been moving smart lately. I don't know. Some people said, you know, they've probably introduced him to some sort of whatever, right? But this is a young guy, you know, that just struggling to get connection. That's what I see. Now, I might be wrong, but he just got a new whip. And guys, trust me, a lot of reactions on social media. Here we have somebody who says, for once, let them show how they make their money. Let them show legit way they are making this money. Because all this is the reason why small boys are inspired to do Yahoo Plus and multiplication. None of them had shown how they make their money. Are they into real estate, into cryptocurrency and trading? Are they into foreign investments? Let them inspire the youth on how to make legit money. What is your take on this? Let me know in the comment section below. And comments like this reminds me of you know, the comment in the previous video, right? I think I need to start including that. And by the way, guys, we have Abba Kyari in the news again today. You will be shocked. Abba Kyari and his boys. Guys, you stumbled on this video of a guy, you know, of course, drinking from a glass filled with cash. Guys, let us watch this video. Okay, comment from last video. Chibuzo Okoye says, why is it so hard for non-Igbos to accept that Obi Cubana's money could be legit? Dude is not even among the top 500 wealthy guys in Anambra State alone. Keep wailing wailers. Show me a video where Obi was spraying money if your argument is that he's reckless with spending. His friends only showed him love at his mother's interment. Another person here, Darling Bella, says Obi Cubana has nothing to do with Kyari. Isn't it obvious? Since Hush Puppy exposed Kyari, it's overwhelming how he started gluing on Obi Cubana also taking pictures. Abba Kyari is evil, but he can't dent Obi or any Igbo man. He has a lot of blood crying bitterly for vengeance on his head and his generation. This is karma, and let no one think Obi is foolish. Nobody knows the double agent of NDLEA. Be wise, Nigerians. Now, you know, this whole conversation has become something else. It's moved from talking about Obi Cubana, Abba Kyari, Osh Poppies, moved to tribal war. You know, now is a clash between different tribes, you know, Igbos, Yorubas, Hausas, right? This has become very, very serious. Some people even fight on social media because of this. Here we have the Empress who says, when some of us were screaming on how there is an ongoing genocide in Igbo land, many Nigerians were cursing us, calling us liars. Many are still languishing in jail up north, and no one cares. Most Nigerians are enablers and are equally guilty. Some fools still standing with Abba Kyari and his boys. They need to be investigated. For the record, I am not Igbo. We're going to take the last one here. Adeniji says, Abraham, the fact that Abba Kyari is a killer cop of innocent citizens and drug-related offenders and kidnappers who were very rich, he and his boys used the section of their assignments in the police as a business venture. Kyari is a killer cop, armed robber, drug dealer, and official kidnapper himself to add more injury and make him more powerful. House of Representatives went ahead to celebrate him by giving him award. The criminal politicians he provided security cover for in their shady deals should be ashamed of themselves by now. Finally, I think that drug-addicted boy called Israel working for Davido should be careful the way he talks on social media. Otherwise, he will get in trouble sooner or later. Thank you for the update. Thank you for the input. Guys, what do you think about these reactions on social media? Now, Abba Kyari and his boys. Now, it seems like people have been waiting patiently for this to happen to Abba Kyari before they expose his boys, you know, what they did back then. And now, these are allegations, right? Accusations. They are not confirmed. But here, we just got this report this morning. Abba Kyari's team allegedly seized 3 billion worth of tramadol without telling NDLEA. That is the report we are getting. I told you in the last video, the more we talk about Abba Kyari, the more clumsy it becomes, the story, right? We can't really understand. I mean, a minute we're talking about Abba Kyari and now his boys. And you know, when you talk about Abba Kyari's boys, you know, he obviously is the leader, or was the leader rather, of this team. So mention Abba Kyari and his boys, although they said it was his boys that carry out the whole thing. But yeah, a lot of people have pointed fingers at Abba Kyari, saying, of course, without Abba Kyari's order, these things can happen. Well, let us read this report. The alleged seizure, it was lent, was not disclosed to the agency. According to Vanguard, NDLEA during the weekend commenced the probe as those close to Kyari and the police were believed to be worried that more alleged illegalities linked to the team led by the police officer may be uncovered. Sources close to NDLEA said that the Kyari-led team had been linked to the alleged seizure of a large consignment of tramadol in a warehouse at the Amuwo Dolphin area of Lagos State. It was gathered that the consignment was worth 3 billion naira and it was imported into Nigeria by an individual who claimed to be a pharmacist. IRT, it was lent, allegedly got wind of the consignment and stormed the warehouse where the illegal drugs was stocked, leading to seizure. Multiple sources at the NDLEA said that the agency ordinarily should have been told of the alleged seizure, which was said to have taken place last year, saying the Abba Kyari team did not inform the agency of the development. What this means is that the IRT may have sold the consignment of tramadol to a cartel after storming the Amuwo Dolphin warehouse and seizing the tramadol. One of the sources says, we have launched a probe into the case with a view to getting to the root of the matter. Abba Kyari and his boys. Too many information. The last time it was how Abba Kyari tortured young boys and killed 7. I mean, like I said, these are allegations, right? Tortured and killed 7 boys. One was lucky enough to survive the torture, and he was given the opportunity to share his story. Abba, Kyari and his boys. In fact, people call them the brutal gang. Guys, what do you have to say? In fact, Remo Mokwi has said something here. Almost a week after Abba Kyari was exposed as a drug baron, he has not been paraded by NDLEA, EFCC, or the police. Meanwhile, the NDLEA immediately paraded a young boy caught with marijuana. Marijuana, you have someone involved in importing billions worth of hard drugs, and it is the marijuana teenager that you are arresting. If we test General Buhari's urine, do you know what substances we will find? Even in crime, Nigeria still applies quota system to favor certain people. A freedom fighter, Nnamdi Kanu, was paraded like a common criminal. Speaking about crime, criminals, Yahoo boys and ritualists, here we have Obaseki. Obaseki, the governor of Edo State, he says, Yahoo boys must be brilliant. We must redirect their thinking. So what's basically saying is, look, these guys are so talented. It's just they don't have the resources to sharpen their knowledge or the opportunity to make an impact, you know, in the society. We must give them an opportunity. And he said they will be visiting or seeing the EFCC boss soon to talk about this. Would there be a change? Because you need to start from the economy. It is not about like, okay, how are you going to solve it? Oh, Yahoo boys come. No, you need to start from the head. The economy itself, if it's good, that's how you solve the problems, right? Creating jobs and all that. Guys, what do you have to say about this? Like I said, Yahoo boys, criminal and all that. The news says the NDLEA seizes a fake 4.7 million naira cash in Abuja. Fake money. Can you imagine, guys? And these people are ready to put that into Nigeria's economy. This is a lot of money, my people. 4.7. Oh my God, this is much, guys. This is too much. Here it says NDLEA has said that its operatives have foiled an attempt by a syndicate to steal at least 2.7 billion from the Nigerian economy by pushing fake $4.7 million cash into circulation. Let's move straight to the next one. Here we have G-Mike. G-Mike keep revealing a lot about himself. Every interview, it seems that there's a new thing about him. During this interview with Chudi, he said he's got 3 children and a failed marriage. But no one knows. Guys, let us watch a snippet of the interview. Let's go ahead.
I've had a failed marriage. I've had so many failed. What? Yeah. And then nobody knows that. I have 2, 3 beautiful kids. So how are you gonna know? I hate to be figured out. Once you figure me out, I have nothing else to offer. My mom was lying in a hospital in a coma, and then they're saying I'm playing theatrics somewhere. I will live in this church for 2 years if you heal my mom. What happened? I don't know. I saw the video. I said that's not me, but that's me. My brother, you must understand that I am not an island of knowledge. I've done my part. But the one thing that is of a truth that you can take to the bank is that till I die, I'm the true son of Gladys. For a long time, every business I involved myself in failed woefully. Okay. I'm expeditious in opening gates. I just don't know how to man the gates. But I called him and said, I'm dying. I can't find my feet anymore. I need somewhere nobody can find me. It took 2 weeks till the dam broke, so I was able to cry by the beach, cry properly, and relieve myself of pain that I was harboring for years. The person I want is not good in the public image. Yes. She's not as pretty as they want her to be. You know, she's not as flashy as they want her to be. Do you know how many relationships my manager destroyed?
Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. Here we have Mommy G.O. Mommy G.O. said, any of my member or church member that goes for Big Brother Naija will pay me. You know what that means. Guys, let's watch this video.
If any member of this church mistakenly, stupidly, or madly try it, I will tell God, kill him for that stage. From there, he must go to mortuary. He no go come back home. He would die. No, I will not even pray for repentance. Now, there too. Because if you come back, another person will try it. Unless if Ananias and Sapphira no die. If that one die, no, God must kill him. Yeah. This is the logo of Big Brother Niger. For a children of God to be watching this demonic program, you are nothing but a bastard. And you are not only the bastard, your pastor is also a bastard.
Here we have Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You know, as Nigerians, especially young Nigerians, our elders keep telling us that we are the leaders of tomorrow. I think our elders should take us for a fool, and I don't think they even mean those words. We'll come to that, but here we have Jide Sanwo-Olu, the current governor of Lagos State, who says Tinubu will use magic wands to fix Nigeria's problems if elected. Now, it's been campaigning for Bola Ahmed Tinubu of late. What do you expect? But let's talk about Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, during a meeting, he said, the youth can only become president after he has become one. He said it in Yoruba. So he's basically telling you, you guys have to wait. You have to allow us to rule. Then after us, you guys can come in. You know, they will keep taking that position. But guys, let us watch this video.
The president will go. If I will one the president, but in the according to me, you know.
Here we have Jollof. He says, what is the problem in Nigeria? To me, it is simple leadership. A leader knows the way. A leader will show you the way. A leader will lead the way. That leader is nobody else rather than Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Well, he got bashed for it, and he says, I will not tolerate anyone bullying my wife or kids on or off social media because I exercise my fundamental human right. If you don't like it, kindly unfollow me. And I remember Speed Darlington bashing him for that. Let's watch.
TVs, activists, they come, they pick this kind of person for president. Oh, now I know, say you be fake. You can be bought. Babangida come tomorrow now, carry money give you. You go say Babangida for president. As I dey now, mama, if I give you more than Bola Ahmed Tinubu gave you, you go change your story immediately. Happy for president. Happy for president. You are a sellout. You have no integrity. Jollof, you have no integrity. You are a sellout. One moment you are here. Next moment you are here. Next moment you are over here. You all about the money. You collect from anyone. I don't collect from anyone.
Here is, I think, Zinoliski's former friend or neighbor. I don't know. But this guy got pissed just because Zinoliski blocked him. And he called Zinoliski out. By the way, Zinoliski is a musician.
Olori buruku ni e. Olori buruku. Zino, you block me. You block me. Ti mo nje ya e lagege. Emi ti mo nje ya to ye pe na my money now they say short guys for agege. Na me anywhere when I enter they go say Murano. Ti Zinolisi wey be say na me go dey south there because of say relationship wey dey between me and your father. Because of say the relationship wey dey between me and your father where they calm down for almost 3 years. Go dey need da fun e. Abolori buruku ni e. You street ni. Se ba alagege. You go dey claim my age. You only John to that age last. Who you show love for age? Who you really show love for age? You see, eleta wa ati kese kan but wa like a lie. Emi ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ Abu Ebe lára yín. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ Abu Ebe na him be say I dey respect for since almost years wey be say I no talk because of the me Abu Ebe don dey since time of Orishafemi double wahala. You don't understand? But this time around, yala ya going. You dey claim street. Who street? Street for where? Street in Igbo. You block me, meeting mo made dear. Mo masu. Only bed me mo masu to feel Jimmy. How many people want to featuring with me that year when we say I dey ignore? You can't wait me for my bed. Now face me and face you I dey leave. Where your father dey face me like this, you know Palama Johnson. You can't wake me now. You don't big, you don't block. I hear them about you go see what you go happen.
All right, that is where we're going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching, and guys, don't forget to like this video, my people. Yes, don't forget. Today's question: choose one. Which of these is the king of swallow? Which of these is the king of swallow? Abba, amala, pounded yam, fufu. Leave your answers in the comment section below. Guys, thank you once again for watching. Until we see you next time, peace.